how do you deal with burnout? I personally bounce off the walls and burn out for long periods of time. How do you deal with those days when you just can't be bothered? Okay, I've only experienced burnout only when I lack sleep, when I don't have my schedule in place. So my sleep is trash. I'm gonna most likely be burned out next day. Doesn't matter what I do. And my diet is trash. Now, the only way I'm able to work 14-hour days and not really experience burnout, of course, at the end of the day, I'm exhausted as fuck, but I just go to sleep. Ask yourself this. Are you scrolling on your phone when you're about to go to sleep? Are you like watching YouTube videos before bed? Like, are you in your bed scrolling for a few hours on shorts, on TikToks, on Instagram? That's going to make you sleep quality really bad, and you're most likely going to experience burnout. How does your diet look like? Do you eat a lot of processed foods, a lot of carbs and sugar? That is going to make you burn out like crazy. When I fix those few things, my burnout is not like it almost doesn't exist. I just work like crazy every day, and I structured my day in a way where I do crazy hard tasks early in the morning. So, as you go to the gym, for example, and you do the first annoying exercise first, and then it almost feels like you finished with the workout, and everything else that you do is like a bonus and a reward. So I do my crazy hard tasks in the morning, and then it feels like I'm finished. And everything else I do throughout the day, I still working on a business, but it's easy tasks that are pleasurable, like for me to do. My diet that helped me a lot, it's not for everybody, but I don't eat for 10 hours to 8 hours of the day as a start. I only eat, let's say, at 5, 6 p.m., but it's definitely not for everybody. So let's say I wake up at 7 a.m. and I only work. And then I finish with all the work right before the gym or something, I eat. That's the first meal. And it consists of mostly just eggs. I eat mostly protein, like eggs, beef, and I recently started drinking yerba mate tea, which is crazy good. Like, it makes you so productive. So this is the yerba mate. If you never tried it, you should try it. Quite a different question. How do you fit travel and business into everyday life? Would you recommend it for people who don't yet have a steady income? The way I travel is I go to the place, I have an Airbnb, I work from 6 or 7 a.m. to about 2, 3, 4 p.m., sometimes even 5 p.m. And then I go and explore that place. I have everything planned out. So even though it looked like maybe I travel quite a bit, just keep in mind I have a full system in place to do it. If you're a beginner and if you don't have a steady income, you don't have a growing page, you don't have anything yet built, do not even think about traveling to some sort of crazy place or something. Let me just reframe it. You can do that. You can totally do that, but you can travel for, if you're traveling to live in that place for a longer time, then for sure, but don't spend your time just traveling to one place, another place, and another place, and trying to build a business at the same time. It's not going to work that well, because you need focus and you need some sort of routine and habits, and to have one stable place where you can work and work and work. Like, that is how I set up my life, where I work for a long periods of time and then I take a trip, but on that trip, I'm still working.